more reveal. All right. So everybody went nuts on this whole Wayfair thing, but Walmart's doing this too. Now, throughout our child abduction, you know, we knew the father had been in on auctioning or selling the kids and took some money. But these websites that auction or that put up shoes or clothes for, say, $4,998, it's a time-sensitive auction fee to get into the auction for the children. And they have to do it in a certain amount of time. Like they have 1 minute to click the button, and then they make a deposit to enter the auction for the children. And like I said, it's been, even my daughter and her boyfriend mentioned $5,000. The lawyer, the very first lawyer that we canned, mentioned $5,000 in a lot of her videos that she did. Like, we can go on and on, this whole $5,000 thing. And then my daughter did a video saying my loan for $5,000's been paid back. And that was, you know, a year ago or so when she did that video. It's an auction fee to get in to pay for the kids. So, you know, it sounds to me like our kids were on some auction block and people were trying to buy them. And that's why there's been so many people taking pictures even here where we live of them. And they're, you know, I told you something was going on with the dark web and whatever else with this shit. Anyway, so it's an auction fee to get into an auction. To prove you're not a narc, you have to purchase an auction place like your seat in the auction. And that costs you $5,000. And then once you get into the auction, you get a link to a website with pictures of the children that you're paying for, or whatever, however they're doing it. From what we can understand, it's different for each organization that's doing this. And so if you're wondering what this whole Wayfair, Walmart, and all these other sites are, that's basically what they do. They put a pair of shoes up for $4,998, and you have 1 minute or 2 minutes to click it and pay for your auction seat for the $5,000, $4,000, whatever. That's just to get in the auction. So if you're wondering how the Wayfair thing works, that's basically how they're doing that. And it's not so much that they're buying a kid with that, like everybody thought at first. Oh, they're just paying for a kid. No, it's an auction fee to get into the auction for the children. So maybe that'll shed some light. Just keep an eye on your websites that sell items, and if you see one of those items, take a screenshot of it. We've got plenty between Walmart and Wayfair doing the same thing. So, and then the investigating, you know, that's where this led. Just keep an eye and be smart and know how they're doing this, between that and the Airbnbs privatizing because there was too many eyes at the hotel, and those license plates that are covering up so people pretend they live in your state. Just, they're there to try to collect kids they've paid for on these auctions, is all this is. So it's all trafficking. Keep your eyes open, guys.